MTV News, the most legendary from 36 years on air. On Tuesday, the 9th of May, it was announced that MTV News would be closing for good after 36 years. The program delivered the latest news in the music industry to teens and young adults, and it quickly became the go-to hub for pop culture following its launch in 1987. But times have changed, and thus marks the end of an era. In a world of social media and instant gratification, it seems it was difficult for MTV News to keep up with other titans in the field. And even when the program did enter into the digital age, there were other outlets to compete with. And, sadly, it appears that MTV News just wasn't able to do so because the network's parent company Paramount Global announced it would be ending the program and making cuts to its workforce by 25%. According to The Hollywood Reporter, in a statement to staff, Showtime, MTV Entertainment Studios and Paramount Media Network's president Chris McCarthy said, "Senior leaders in coordination with HR have been working together over the past few months to determine the optimal organization for the current and future needs of our business. As a result, we have made the very hard but necessary decision to reduce our domestic team by approximately 25%. This is a tough yet important strategic realignment of our group, through the elimination of some units and by streamlining others. We will be able to reduce costs and create a more effective approach to our business as we move forward." MTV News was once a powerful force amongst young viewers. In its glory days, it was a key program for many and would even feature some major political players. Kurt Loder was an anchor of the show and for many the face of music news. It was during his tenure on MTV News that many around the world first heard of Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain's death in 1994, as the program was one of the first to break the tragic news. The moment made national headlines at the time and showed the huge reach of the program. And it wasn't the last time that the show hosted politicians, as MTV News had P. Diddy interview Barack Obama in 2004. At the time, President Obama was a senator, and he discussed the need for young people to get involved in politics and take an interest in how the government is working so that their voices could be heard. It wasn't the last time that the president appeared on the show. In 2008, he and Hillary Clinton appeared on the program for an MTV forum. In another famous moment from MTV News, correspondent Tabitha Soren had an argument with Mariah Carey's publicist over being cut off without warning during an interview with the singer. While in another, an interview Loder did with Madonna at the 1995 MTV VMAs was famously gate-crashed by Courtney Love, who interrupted their chat by throwing makeup compacts at them. Loder returned to the show one last time in March, at least in a way he did, because he starred in an advert that was designed to be a fictional segment of MTV News. But really it was promoting the second season of Showtime's Yellow Jackets. In it, Loder was digitally de-aged in order to make it seem like he was making an announcement about the missing soccer team that were at the center of the show during the 1990s. That was the heyday of MTV News. In 2023, things were markedly different for the program after cuts and a change in delivery to video content meant it was no longer the pop culture phenomenon it had been in the 90s and early 2000s. Despite the loss of MTV News, there's no denying that at one time it certainly was the moment, and where many heard it first.